In every woman there is a queen, but in this city, there's only one.
Friends may come and go, but family will always be there.
Being a star isn't easy. It takes hard work, dedication, and persistence.
I may be the new girl in town, but I know how to hold my own.
Forgiving yourself and others is the key to freedom. I choose to be free.
I am Marsha Gibbons. I've been living in Avalon Hills for many years and I love it. Governor Andrew Gibbons, well, that's my husband, and we have a beautiful daughter, Jan. She just temporarily relocated to France for an internship. People wonder how my marriage stays intact. Let's just say, we know how to keep it spicy. I worked as the highest paid news anchor in the city for years, but now I've launched my very own talk show, Marsha is just around the corner, and I am so excited. People call me the Queen Bee, and I am. Today, I invited Zia over to tell her about my brand new show.
Marsha, it's so good to see you.
Hey there!
So what's going on? You sounded so excited on the phone.
I'm having this event and I want you to come. Now, I know you are already wondering what the event is for, so let me tell you. Marsha.
Either she's talking about Marsha Brady or she just likes to hear her name out loud. Yeah, I know your name.
No, silly. NBC Universal offered me my own show called Marsha. The first live show premiere event is next week in Studio Town.
Oh my gosh, that is great. Congratulations. So you want me to come? You want me to be your guest?
Whoa now, slow down. I want you to be my guest, just in the front row. Zia, I love you, sweetie. You can be a guest in my home anytime. My brand new show, though. Maybe in a couple years.
I'll be there. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. My studio audience gets a +1, so I want you to bring someone with you.
Oh, I know exactly who I can bring.
I was thinking Thomas, your husband? Anyone else? He may not like that too much.
Thomas is taking the kids to visit his mother next week, so I'll invite my friend Kiana and McMullen.
Kiana? The owner of Kiana's Bridal Paradise? When did she move here?
Not so long ago, but she has a store location here. Her husband's job caused the family to relocate.
Well, I don't know Kiana personally, but I guess we'll see how this goes. I guess you can bring her, Zia. You know I have a hard time getting along with new girls.
I know. Moving on. Who is your first guest on the show going to be?
I forgot to tell you, pop sensation star of Seminole Hospital.
Cindy Bradford? Seriously? She's so sweet.
Yes, Cindy Bradford. I was so fortunate to get Cindy. That young lady is always on the move.
Well, let me get going. I need to find something to wear and give Kiana an invite call.
I'll see you soon. Bye, girl.
My name is Kiana McMullen, the owner of Kiana's Bridal Paradise. I work around the clock designing wedding gowns and managing multiple locations of my store, and I just moved here 2 months ago. My husband, Carl McMullen, has a great track record on the Sims Basketball Association and is signed on as head coach of the Avalon Avatars. Our son Carlito is my pride and joy, but he's a lot to handle. Carl's pressuring me to have another baby, and I am just too busy right now. I got an unexpected call from Zia the other day about attending a live premiere event for Marsha Gibbons. I don't mind seeing Zia, but at an event for someone I don't know? Well, there's my answer. I am so tired, honey. The store was busy today.
Well, busy means business.
And I love business. I got a call from Zia, the girl I went to college with. She invited me to a live taping of Marsha Gibbons' new show.
I think it may be a good idea since we just moved here.
Yeah, but I don't feel totally comfortable with going. I don't know, Marsha. I mean, isn't that weird to just show up?
Kiana, it's a television show. There will be several Sims who don't know Marsha personally in the audience.
Do I want to go? To see an alleged local celebrity? There's my answer again. I'll think about it. I haven't given Zia my answer yet.
Well, if it's that serious, maybe you should meet with her to find out more about it first.
I think I'll do that. Listen, if I go, he's going with me, since he thinks it's such a great idea. I'll see what I can find out about it from Zia first. I think I hear Carlito crying. Let me go check on him. Thanks for listening, honey.
My name is Cindy Bradford, and I'm a national recording artist and actress. My career consists of hit records, sold-out tours, a #1 soap opera, and numerous awards along the way. When I'm not in the studio or on stage, I like to do one thing: relax. I haven't found love yet, and I'm not really looking for it. On that note, it's hard to find good friends, but I got lucky. Lindsey is my BFF and my hairstylist.
Cindy, open the door.
It's open.
Where's your housekeeper?
I let him have today off. Everyone needs a break sometimes.
Well, can I get a break?
Sure, but not today because I need your help. Marsha Gibbons has a new show and she wants me to be her first guest. I'm used to doing the guest talk show circuit, but it's Marsha Gibbons. She's like royalty here. So, I need you to help me pick out something to wear, and I need you on set to do my hair before I go on.
I'm not going to be able to make it.
What do you mean you can't make it? This is a big deal.
I know, but I have plans with my mother that evening. You know she's getting older. I want to spend time with her whenever I get the chance.
Well, bring your mom with you. I'm sure she would love to see how everything works behind the scenes.
Cindy, I can't go.
Lindsey, please. Ratings are through the roof on Seminole Hospital. My tour is starting soon, and I'm working on new music. Every appearance is important. I'm not quite sure what Lindsey's deal is, but this mother-daughter quality time, I'm not buying it.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, let's go get your look together for the show.
Today, I am taking my husband's advice and meeting Zia for coffee to talk more about Marsha's event. I did find out that Cindy Bradford was going to be at the show. Cindy Bradford is freaking amazing. Zia, hey, over here.
I'm Zia Scott, and I live in a wonderful home with my family. My fragrance line, Zia's Yields, has grossed millions of simoleons worldwide. Thomas Scott is a plastic surgeon and my husband. We are definitely what one would call a power couple. I'm a mother to two beautiful children, Lizzie and Luke. I do like to give back. My husband and I raise quite a bit of simoleons for our charity abandoned orphans through events we host each year. You look great. How have you been?
Thanks, Zia. I've been great being a wife, mother, running my business. You know how that goes.
I sure do. Kiana is serving style today. She always did know how to step out in style. How's little Carlito, by the way?
He's great. He just learned how to walk, so I'm trying to keep up with him.
He's not too far behind my two. Did you decide yet if you want to be my +1 to Marsha's show?
About that. Girl, who is Marsha again? Well, I feel a little uneasy about it because I don't know her.
Marsha is a sweetheart. This is a big event for her. I could introduce you to her and some of the other sons that are likely to be in attendance.
I've only heard good things about Mrs. Gibbons so far, The more I think about it, Marsha may end up being somebody I could have a friendship with.
And Cindy Bradford will be on?
It's a small world because I know of Cindy's hairstylist. Cindy's hairstylist came in my shop to look for a wedding gown once before, but when my employee followed up with her, she said the wedding was canceled, which of course means no sale.
No sale? Your business is doing just fine, I'm sure. So, you didn't answer my question.
I'll go, Zia.
Yay! Sounds good. It was nice to sit here for a moment, but I have fragrances to sell. I have to go. I'll see you there.
So much for the coffee I ordered for.
Tonight is the night of my show, and I couldn't be more excited. Unfortunately, Andrew couldn't make it. He had to leave town to meet with the governor of Sunset Valley, but tonight will still be fabulous.
I can't believe Lindsey didn't show up. Thank goodness I pay attention when she does my hair. Surprisingly, Lindsey isn't here. I don't know what's going on, but now the show must go on.
Cindy, so nice to meet you. I am a huge fan of yours.
Hi, Mrs. Gibbons, Avalon Hills news mogul herself. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so nervous.
Oh, don't be. You're a pro at this.
Aw, you're too kind. It's been a crazy day, but I'm ready to rock and roll. This is such a great accomplishment for you, from the news desk to your very own show.
Thanks, honey. I hear the producer calling me. I just wanted to check on you. I'll see you out there.
Here we go. It's showtime.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Marsha. It warms my heart to see all of you this evening. This is beyond amazing. My dreams are coming true right before my eyes, and I am working it like only a queen can, honey. My guest tonight is a successful recording artist and the star of Seminole Hospital. Please join me in welcoming the lovely Cindy Bradford.
Thank you for that welcome, Marsha. It feels great to be here.
So, Cindy, tell us what you've been up to.
I've been working on a new single, Red Love, preparing for the first leg of my tour, and of course, watching Seminole Hospital with everyone else. This interview is going great. I feel great, the audience is loving it, and it's promotion for everything I'm doing.
Well, that's all we have time for. See you next time, more Marsha.
Hi, Cindy. Kiana McMullen. I am a big fan of your music. I just wanted to say hello.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the support.
I must admit, Marsha did a fabulous job, and she did give me a pleasant hello. Plus, I got to meet Cindy Bradford. Finally. I thought this was a great event, but I'm ready to go home. I have to be up early, and it's time for our son to be in bed.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Thanks for making me tag along. I really enjoyed myself. That's Cindy, I tell you.
Oof, I could be a super fan. You, on the other hand, cannot, my dear. Let's go.
Cindy has performed at a few of my functions, so I see her quite often. She always does such a lovely job.
Cindy, I meant to ask you, who did your hair? It looks gorgeous.
You think so? I did it tonight, but usually my hairstylist does it.
You did? Really? Who was your hairstylist? I may have to pay her a visit.
She works at a shop just east of the city. Her name is Lindsey Thompson.
Wait a minute. I hope she didn't just say who I think she said. Get off my set. Now.
Huh? What did I do?
Go. Now. Please, Cindy.
Mrs. Gibbons, I don't understand.
Well, let me help you understand, dear. Anyone that is associated with that piece of trash, low-life woman, is not company I want to keep. And that includes you. Miss Bradford, get out!
This woman just went cuckoo in a matter of seconds, but no Sim ever has to tell me to leave anywhere twice. Hello, Kiana. It's Cindy Bradford.
Cindy, yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. You were such a sweet girl when I met you the other night at Marsha's taping. I wanted to know if it was okay if I stopped by your store. I'd like to talk to you about something.
Oh gosh, I hope you're okay.
I decided to call Kiana because she seems easygoing, unlike a certain someone who thinks it's okay to be dismissive to her guests for whatever reason.
Come on by, I'll be here.
Okay, thanks so much.
Marsha, that red is looking good. Why so quiet?
I'm a recognizable voice in this town. I don't want to be bothered with anyone extra today.
You don't want to be bothered by the extras, but you're being very extra right now. I ordered a bottle of wine if you want some. As you can see, I already got started.
I see. I'm not surprised.
How have you been? I haven't seen your name pop up on my phone the last few days.
You know how I am. Once I get working, it never stops.
She can't think? I'll take that as an answer. Try harder. Tell me, what's going on?
I'm possibly planning a trip to France to see my daughter. My anniversary is coming up, and I'm working with producers to confirm future guests for my show.
Speaking of guests, let's talk about Cindy.
I do not want to talk about little Miss Cindy or her hairstylist. On to the next, please.
Why did you just snap on her like that after your show? It seemed like she didn't even know why herself.
Oh, really? You think the songbird actress doesn't know?
Listen, I don't know what she knows. I'm just speaking from the reaction I observed from her.
Whatever, Zia.
It's not Cindy, is it?
Don't you dare say it.
I'm so not scared of Marsha. In order of Lindsey Thompson coming right up. Lindsey Thompson? What is your problem with her? You don't even know her.
Yes, I do.
How?
Lindsey Thompson slept with my husband after we got married.
Whoa, really? Now that is what I call tea.
Well, now you know.
Hey Cindy, I'm glad you made it. I was just taking a break while waiting for my clients to arrive. Cindy called me and said she wanted to talk, so I am all ears. So, what's going on?
The other night, after you left Studio Town to go home, Marsha kicked me out of the building.
What? Why? What happened?
She wanted to know who my hairstylist was. I was quite surprised she didn't already know because Lindsey has been seen with me at my engagements. When I told her, she called Lindsey all kinds of names and demanded I leave immediately.
Sounds like Marsha doesn't know Lindsey, but might know Lindsey Thompson as something else. You know you have no control over that. You did the right thing by just leaving.
Lindsey was supposed to be there with me that night, but was apprehensive about the gig when I first told her about it. She never told me why. I'm still not aware of Lindsey's reason, but I know now that it has something to do with Marsha.
Don't stress about this. It's not your problem. Go ahead, get home before people come in and start wanting autographs. I'll call you when I get home.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
My name is Lindsey Thompson, hairstylist to the singing sensation Cindy Bradford. We've become best friends. Unlike most Sims in the city, I work hard for everything I have. My house doesn't sit on a hill, but it's enough for me. Every now and then, I like to reward myself by treating myself to a drink or a ride at the local nightclub, or even a nice book. Love dealt me a bad hand, but I'm up to try it again.
I decided to show up at Lindsey's house. She's been MIA. Hello? Girl, you are my stylist. Lindsey, are you in there?
Oh, hey, Cindy. Just, relaxing on the floor watching television. Gosh, I forgot she had a key to get in here. She looks pretty upset, so I better start talking. I know you were mad at me, but I just couldn't go. It wasn't because of my mother. That was a lie. Please forgive me. I know I should have been there. Marsha and I don't get along.
Why didn't you just tell me? You know you can talk to me about anything. I'm not a stranger to you.
I understand I should have just told Cindy I wasn't coming, but talking about Marsha is just draining. She jumps to conclusions without getting the facts. Come, sit down.
No, I'm fine. Tell me what the problem is with Marsha. She put me out after I mentioned that you were my hairstylist.
What? You're kidding me. The maniac Martian Marsha is still crazy. Marsha and I just had some girl drama a while ago, and we stopped being friends, petty drama, that's all.
It's deeper than that, but I won't push for it. When she's ready, she will tell me. If you say so. I'm about to go home now. It's been a long day. Don't forget the first show of my tour is coming up and you have to be there.
Just make sure a certain someone doesn't get past security and we should be fine.
Bye. See you soon.